Hey guys, Am Anderson 1979. Today is Sunday, February
11th.
Today's 11th?
Yeah.
Today's 11th. Anyways, I'm doing a tutorial on how to change a tire. A lot of women I know don't know how to change brakes. But it's also kind of like changing a tire too, because you got to take the tire off. So I'm just doing a real quick tutorial on that. So the only thing I'm doing, I'm just going to break the seal on it real quick. So I'm turning it. I've already done that. So you're just going to turn them all just a little bit. Like that. Just to break the seal on it. Very little bit. Alright. Just like that. So when you're going to want to start jacking this up, you want to make sure your jack is on the frame. And you start jacking it up. You don't want your tire to be off the ground. Okay, you want to just, the tire still needs to be on the ground just a very little bit so you're able to finish taking the lug nuts off. So you don't want to jack it all the way up where the tire is off the ground. So be conscious of that. So I jacked it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do right now is just finish taking the rest of the lug nuts off. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of awkward with stuff like this, but this is what you do. You're trying to change your, I'm changing my brakes. That's what I'm doing, my front brakes. I've already did the other side. So here I got all 5 of my lug nuts off right here. So now I'm gonna jack up the car just a little bit more till the tire is actually off the ground where I can actually remove the tire. So ladies, as you can see, I said ladies. As you can see, the tire is completely off now. It's off the ground. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. So, there's the tire. You don't want to lean it on the car. You kind of want to, lean it on something else. And this is my rotor. It's right here. This is corrosion right here, and that's actually not a good sign. So, that's something I'm definitely going to need to get checked out in the near future. I noticed that on the other side as well. So, and just to be perfectly clear, you guys, this right here is called the brake caliper. This right here that I'm going to take off right here is called the brake caliper. And this is where the brake is housed. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm loosening the pins that are holding the brake caliper in place right here. Very easy, you guys. Look at that. And I've already, I've loosened them up a little bit, so I've already started. So just loosening up both of these right here. Let me finish that, and I'll tell you guys, show you guys when I'm done. And here, the pins just come right out like that. That's the one on the bottom, one on the top. After you twist it all out, boop, comes right out. You want to always keep your tools together so you always know, so you won't lose anything. And now I'm going to just take the caliper off, just like that. See? Just like that. And here are the brakes, the brake pads. They just come right out. They come right out. I don't know if you guys saw me actually take that out. This one comes right out. This other one comes right out. For the brake pads, I've already put the one in the back on. They just go right in. Especially if you get the right one from whatever auto store you get your brakes from. It just goes right in. Fit right in perfectly. Just like that. Brand new brake pads. What this is right here is called a C-clamp, and what I'm attempting to do is I need to push this back in, all the way back in, so the new brake pad will be able to fit comfortably in there. And I'm using the old brake pad as a device. I'm using the old brake pad as a guide to kind of help with the resistance to push this little thing right here. Just this right here needs to just go all the way back into the socket. Y'all know, look, I don't know a lot of like the terminologies for things, y'all. I just know how to do it. Bring your car over here, I'll put your damn brakes on. How about that? So as you can see, that's in all the way. See, that's in all the way. That's how we need it to be. Putting the so as you can see right now, I'm putting the caliper back on. It sticks right back on there. You want to make sure it's lined up right here like that. Want to get the tool, make sure it's in the that goes in the hole properly. Okay, so right now what I'm doing, I just put the nuts back in, and I'm just pretty much tightening the nuts back up on here. Alright, you guys, so basically this is it. This is done. My brake pads have been changed. All I'm going to do right now is put the tire back on and tighten everything back up. Alright, so right here what I've done is I put the tire back on, and I put, I got one nut on top and one on the bottom. That's kind of like going to stabilize the tire a little bit. So as you can see, it's loosely all, all 5 nuts are loosely back on. I'm going to tighten this one just a little bit and tighten this one a little bit, and then I'm going to lower it down. Tighten them all just a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot, but you always want to go, you know, try diagonal, so you can kind of get it all kind of, so that you won't strip the damn nuts, okay? So I got to just tighten them just a little bit, not a lot. See, just kind of rolling it through, just a little bit. No kind of muscle power, muscle power. See, just a little bit. Now I'm gonna release it. Now I'm gonna release this, the jack, and the car comes all the way down. Now I'm gonna tighten them all back up with a lot of elbow grease, and that is it, my folks. Brake pads are absolutely done. Shout out to Mo, jack of all trades. I can also do your water pump. I can do an oil change for you. I learned a lot of this stuff when I was younger though. But at the end of the day, I haven't washed my car in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm probably gonna take it to car wash today. You know, clean these rims and stuff up. You guys keep it pushing. Always stay 100% in all that you do, because you know I will. Even if that means Mo changing her own brakes. And I'm out. You guys, one more thing I forgot to tell you. When you, after you're done with that, you want to get in your car and you want to pump your brakes. You know, you just want to pump your brakes until they get really tight. Then that's how you know everything is how it's supposed to be. Now, you guys keep it pushing. Always stay 100% in all that you do, because you know I will. And I'm out.